Hey you guys, what's up? Y'all, I'm here for a short time but a good time. Y'all, as y'all come in, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys, I don't know about y'all, but I saw Love and Marriage Huntsville from this past Saturday. I'm not going to even talk about all the other stuff. My point is, I want to get to the reunion. The clip at the end about the reunion, right? When Maurice Scott was saying that Melody was disparaging his character after his drunk, lazy bum ass got arrested for DUI and was photographed, and it looked like he had some lipstick on his mouth. I mean, clearly it did, right? You know, y'all know the situation when Mel tried to have a conversation with Kimmy. Kimmy didn't want to have it. Then she went to Letitia. Then she went to Trisha, dumbass, and had the conversation with her or whatever. And they all went back to Kimmy and told Kimmy. And Kimmy wanted to have another sit down with Mel. And I guess thinking she gonna get in Mel ass or whatever. Mel gave her grace. Mel gave her grace. Y'all, I'm talking about the reunion. When Marceau said, and I know I'm repeating myself, that Mel was disparaging his character as if he did not go out here and have a whole mug shot, right? Like, Mel was the arresting officer that locked his ass up, gave him a breathalyzer, booked him in, and took the damn picture, right? Okay, all right. So as Mel was trying to explain, why she came to that conclusion, or why that was a subject of concern for her or whatever, we see old fucking Kimmy. Oh yes, Miss Kimmy Scott, bring your ass to the forefront. Mel might not let your ass have it because Mel got a little bit of respect for you, but bitch, I don't know you, but I see what you are, and I've been seeing what you are, and I tried to give you a little bit of motherfucking grace, but not tonight, bitch. Not tonight. Kimmy, you said you brought up something a blogger put out, an old messy ass blogger put out, or whatever, but you say you don't listen to social media. That's what you said. I guess you only listen to certain ones, certain bloggers, the ones who are against Mel. Okay, I get it. That makes sense. Why not? Why not? Kimmy, your ass been safe for a long time. Even though people started seeing, the cracks started showing with your fucking Beetlejuice starting to look ass. Y'all, if y'all watch Beetlejuice, y'all already know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the second one. I'm talking about the first Beetlejuice. But any goddamn way, Kimmy, for you to body shame her the way that you did on national fucking television, when Mel has done nothing but be nice to you, because Mel thought, and I'm pretty sure she hoped, that you had a little bit of decency in class, but honey, you ghetto as fuck. You're a ghetto ass fucking ex-RN. Yeah, I said it, and I know some of you bitches, and a lot of you bitches that are RNs are ghetto. No offense to any other RN. I'm just saying some of the ones I dealt with and some of the ones that look like me. I said what I said, okay? But Kimmy, for you to do that, let me tell you something, Kimmy. Kimmy, your ass worked your ass off to graduate your only son, your only child from college without having any debt. Kudos. Great fucking job. Only to marry a fucking piece of shit ass nigga, milk dud looking ass, fucking caramel looking, fucking Uncle Fester looking bum ass motherfucker who don't help you do shit, don't take the trash out, don't fucking cut the grass, don't do shit. Hang out at Credit One and hump on other bitches. You married that. So in my mind, you just married somebody who is worse than your own child. And I'm not saying Jalen was anything like this. I'm just saying, you married a whole fucking man who took his son from his mama and brought him back to your house so you could not only cater to his whack ass, but to cater to his grown ass son too. Kimmy Grant Scott. Kimmy Grant Scott. Honey, we know you'll go to bat for that motherfucker. This motherfucker wasn't even home. You woke up and you said that nigga wasn't even in the bed, honey. He wasn't even in bed. He don't even give you the decency of a call to say, honey, I ain't coming home tonight. I'm gonna go to sleep at Credit One. I'm gonna fall asleep over here at the spot. And you're okay with that. But no, honey, no, you can be okay with that. But I'm gonna tell you, somebody like me, a blogger like me, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna call it out, honey. You and him, both of y'all, anytime you guys do an interview, both of y'all make each other look dumb while making yourselves look dumb. But you came for Mel. Y'all, it's been rumored out here that Mel is not returning back to Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't know that for sure. That's alleged. That's just what I've been hearing, right, in the streets or whatever. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. Although I would miss her on this show, but I would definitely not miss her dealing with these fucking bum-ass deplorables, clown-ass castmates that she has. Carlos King should have been gotten rid of one of the Scotts, one of the couples. It should have never, but see, from my understanding, Martell was spearheading the castmates who was coming on the show or whatever. Again, we all know it, and it's all been said. These motherfuckers was never Mel's friends. Ever. They some jealous-hearted, envious, devious, want to see you hurt. And let me get on Tisha ass. If y'all watch this show, y'all know Letitia and Mel, they were always not in a good place. Like, one time they trying to be cordial, next time I ain't fucking with you. That's the attitude they had with one another. But every time Mel gave any inkling of what was going on that was sad and not happiness going on in her life, oh, Letitia was all here for it. But when Mel's doing good, she ain't clapping so loud. But she was clapping when Mel was going through stuff. Y'all, come on, y'all gotta peep game or whatever. And for Kimmy, you know, a lot of people had a lot of respect for you. But through the years, the respect has definitely declined. You are an old, mean-ass biddy. I said it. Old, mean-ass biddy. When your ass finished with your chemo, Mel offered to throw you a party. When your whack-ass husband didn't even want to take you on a motherfucking honeymoon. But honey, if you like it, I love it, girl. Let me be clear with Letitia and Kimmy Scott. Honey, y'all funny looking ass husbands, trust me, they safe. The only women who gonna want to deal with that is a woman who looks like that woman who was on that video with Martell and his paramour. It's either gonna be a coleslaw or that lady who ain't got shit to lose. Them the only women who gonna deal with them motherfuckers. Y'all, if y'all agree with me, please drop down in the comments, let me know or whatever. But I'm telling you, Kimmy Scott done pissed me off to the highest of festivity. She has really, really pissed me the fuck off. And for her to do that at her big old age, I see why Miss Wanda was coming for that ass. Or whatever. And I'm pretty sure you would have got your knees dirty with Miss Wanda or whatever. I wish they let that play. Carlos King, you ain't shit. Because you could have edited that out. You and your production team, y'all could have edited that bullshit out, but you let it play because you deep down are envious and you have envy and hatred for Mel, because you don't want to see a boss bitch boss or whatever. And I really hope that Mel didn't cry and it wasn't because of Kim. But in case that she did, and I get it, you guys, some people cry when they get mad and upset. I get it. That ain't me. When I get mad, when I get upset, I see red. I do. I see red. I ain't about to shed no fucking tear. That's why when I see people that I care about and they hurt, I'm about to go for bat. I'm ready to address the situation. Kimmy, you tried it. You tried it with your stripper dressing ass, with your let me go to the strip club, let me go to the the store that sells strip gear, and let me come on the reunions looking like a whole fucking stripper with your old ass. You, Kimmy, you that bitch. Every time you come in a room and a man is in the room, honey, you coming in shaking them tatas, honey, with the deep neckline. Yeah, Kimmy, you been a hoe, and you know what? I believe Kiowa, and I wish Kiowa, anybody had an interview with Kiowa? I wouldn't mind having an interview with Kiowa. I really wouldn't mind having a real deep, in-depth interview with Kiowa so she could actually tell her story without anybody interrupting her or whatever. Kimmy, you going for bad. You sitting up here windmilling for your husband who ain't never windmill for you. Ever. I tell you, them Scott boys, I don't know what the fuck they got going on, because it ain't the looks. Let's be clear. It's not the looks. Right? So I don't know what else they got going on, and I vomit to the thought. I want to actually vomit to the thought of what else they could possibly have going on that keep these two damn women, or any woman that's married to these Scott brothers, because y'all, we got to remember about Basement Billy. You know, Basement Billy just recently got married. Basement Billy came out here saying, he kind of go both ways or whatever. But he done married him. He done find him a woman. Yeah, there's somebody out here for everybody. But I tell you, I'm going to tell y'all, I don't care how bad things get, because I know the pickings is slim when it comes to men. Right? But especially in Huntsville. And you damn right Mel she gonna be opposite of all you clown ass motherfuckers. Oh my God. You guys, I'm probably gonna come back with another video breaking down some other stuff. But for Kimmy, I wanted to drag this bitch. I want to drag her. I want to drag her. Because, Kimmy, just like you saw what you think you saw on social media about Mel's BBL or whatever the fuck she said, Mel, you saw the same thing about Maurice. And you get mad because Mel brought it to the forefront. Kudos to you, Mel. Kudos to you. Drag their ass every chance you get. Ain't none of these motherfuckers your friends, Mel. And I see Carlos Kane, he got rid of the only person who was willing to stand 10 toes down with Mel. Not that Mel needs anybody to stand with her, because obviously and honestly and obviously Mel has been standing 10 toes down by herself. With these Groupons. These Groupons of motherfucking millions people against her. And Letitia, you over there just laughing. And Marceau, I still didn't see your top teeth, but I saw you over there smiling. Your smile and your nose was stretching. Martell, you should be ashamed of your fucking self. You fucking piece of shit, you. I can't stand you, Martell. I cannot stand you. At all. I can't stand none of y'all. The Scott, y'all, please let Love and Marriage Huntsville come back on, and Melody Cherie is no longer on this show. I promise you, y'all better black the fuck out. Black the fuck out. Matter of fact, if that's the case, black out everything with Carlos Kane. Because he is so low. So low. I'm telling y'all can't trust them queens. I ain't talking about gay people. Or I'm not talking about all gay people. Them queens, the ones you got to look out for. Especially the one who putting out all this information. And I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him at all. Do your thing, honey. Do your thing. But at the same time, nah, a lot of this shit ain't cool. This shit is just messy. And you know what? I don't pray on no one's downfall. But when you done did some real evil, hateful shit, and karma come back around and spin a block on your ass, I want to see how you gonna get up. Jalen, Kimmy's son, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to be on this foolery either. I'm glad you ain't even on this shit. Because just like you said, you only seen your mother cry twice in your entire life. And that's been both on this show. Your mama acting like a straight up hood ass bitch. She is. Y'all have a good night. But before y'all drop down in the comments, let me know your thoughts. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I want to know. And y'all just like the video, because it helps me with the algorithm and everything. Y'all have a good night. I'm Talit T. I'm out.
Explain to us how you were booked for a DUI.
A police officer suspected something and he arrested me for it. Unfortunate to see Melody disparage my character. She had her opportunity to show who she was, and she did.
The lips, it was because it was a topic of conversation all over social media.
And that's there was a whole popular social media about your ass, whatever bad butt job you got.
I ain't talking about that.
That's